Welcome you to our lesson today. As you can see, geography in the world is very diverse and all of it has their own beauty. Now, we will learn a new lesson about different features of our geographical world. Let's start. Our lesson has 5 main parts. The first is vocabulary. The second is conversation. Next, grammar. The fourth is speaking, and the last part is skip talking. Let's move to part 1, vocabulary geographical feature. As you can see, part A. You will make the description and the picture, then listen and check your answers. You can see a new word in a sentences. You have 2 minutes to do this activity. Through this part, you have some new words. There are deserts, islands, lake, ocean, rainforest, river, valleys, waterfall. And right now, I have an interesting game for you to play in order to understand and remember the new word easily. There are 8 B's, which 8 sentences. Each of sentence has a picture with a new word. Let me give you an example. Start with number 1. As you can see, what it does? That is waterfall. The second is valleys. The third is river. Next, rainforest. And the next picture is ocean. As you can see, this is lake. Next, islands. And what it does? That is desert. Right now, we will move to part B, pair work. What's another example of each geographical feature and tell your partner. I will show you 2 examples. The first picture is the mountain. As you see, the mountain has snow around here. And the second example is stream. The stream runs through forest. Okay, continue with part 2, conversation. Welcome to Bali. As you know, Bali is one of the most beautiful islands in the world, and it's also the smallest island in Indonesia. Right now, you have conversation. Welcome to Bali. You will listen to the conversation when the Bali and find out the answer when the Bali gets a lot of strength. You will listen the audio.
Page 48. Exercise 2. Conversation. Welcome to Bali. Part A.
Welcome to Bali, one of the most beautiful islands in the world.
It's definitely the most beautiful island I've ever visited. Is Bali the biggest island in Indonesia?
No, actually, it's one of the smallest, but it has a lot of people. The island of Java has the most people.
Is that right? The weather seems pretty nice right now. Is this the best time of year to visit?
Oh yes, it's the dry season. We get the most sunshine this time of year. The wettest time is from November to April.
Well, that's good. What's that?
Oh, it looks like rain.
Okay, I hope you have your answer. And right now, Part B. Listen to the rest of the conversation while Isha visiting Bali. Okay, the next part is grammar. In this lesson, you will have learned a grammar superlative with adjective and noun. Okay, first with adjective, you can see you will use the s ending or the mode to express the superlative with adjective. Okay, I will have three examples for you. The first example, the wettest time is from November to April. The second, listen is the most beautiful island I have ever visited. And another example, the rainy season is the best time to go visit. Okay, and next, with nouns, you can use the mode to express the superlative with nouns. For example, listen has the most people of all the islands in Vietnam. And another example, Kenya province has the most islands in Vietnam. Yes, you can see. Okay, let's move to the conversation. Okay, in this activity, you will complete the conversation with the superlative forms of the adjective and then practice with a partner. Okay, you will have 2 minutes for completing. Okay, time's up. Now I will give you the answer. Okay, the first, one of the most popular beaches in the country is there. The second answer, I think it's the most beautiful part of the country. And the next, is one of the brightest places in the world too. Okay, and next, remember, Chile is the longest country in the world. And when's the best time to visit? Okay, the final answer is, but I think the best time is between November and May. Okay. And the next part is, you will work in pair to make 2 sentences about your country with the phrases below. Yes, you can see from the phrase. Okay, I will give you some suggestions. The first, for example, about the most cars. For example, Ho Chi Minh City has the most cars in our country. And another example, Đà Lạt City has the most tourists of the southern in Vietnam. Okay. And now the next part is time for speaking. Tell me about it. Okay, in this part you can see part A. You will work in group to discuss your experiences in different geographical locations. Okay, yes, there are some questions for you. The first, what's the most beautiful island you have ever seen? The second, what's the coldest lake, river or ocean you have ever swum in? Third, what's the highest mountain you have ever climbed? And next question. Yeah, what's the pretty geographical location you have ever taken a picture of? And the final is question. What's the most amazing place you have ever walked through? Okay. Yes, you have 5 minutes to discuss with your Okay. Yes. Let's move to part B. You will share your information after you discuss with your group and find out the answer who has had the most interesting experience. Okay. Move to the final part in this lesson. Keep talking. In this part, you will go to the page 133 for more practice. Yes, this is time for practice. Yes, and you can practice better about speaking with this topic. Okay, yes. Through this lesson, I hope you will learn more new words about this topic. We are geographical in our world, and I think you will have more time to practice speaking and listening. Yes, thank you for watching and listen this lesson. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.